Ciao, bitch. Ciao. One of my favorite movies to watch. Actually, quite the comfort movie for me. Is Cars. Cars 1, to be exact. And it's about a car that wants to be a car. Really, story of my life, you know. I mean, you know, it's a racing car, right? I don't know, he feels like he needs to be a racing car, but in order to be a racing car, you need to learn how to be a car first, you know? So it's a really beautiful journey of this racing car being grounded and forced to live as a car before he can go on and continue his journey of being a racing car. Yeah. So welcome back to the stream. Let me just get everything running. What's my favorite character in Cars, you ask? Oh, God. Forget about what's my favorite character in Cars. Let me tell you who's my favorite female love interest character in Cars. I'll show you. Hold up. Give me a sec. I want to just make sure everything is running. We need the chat. The news. Oh, right. Of course. Now it all makes sense. Right. Nice. Yo, how cool is that? Well, prices are down, it seems. Alright, and then we do a little test. Testy. Are we running on all cylinders? Yes, sir, we are. Alright, so here's my favorite character, female character, from the Cars series. Cars 2. I don't know how familiar you guys are with Cars 2. It's the best movie in the Cars franchise. Yeah. Holly Shiftwell. God, she's gorgeous, dude. Holy. My God, bro. Have you I mean, Tash. Oof. It's just making me sweat, bro. Holy. Oh, hold up. I gotta.
Jeremy?
All right. So, yeah, I mean, whew. I mean, what is there not to like, dude? Holy, look at the curves on this beauty. Oh my god, dude, look at the back of her, dude. She's got back, dude. She's got back for days, bro. Oh my god, look at those lips. Oh, dude. Should we just watch Cars 2? Oh my god, dude. How did they make Cars so sexy, dude? Holy. Alright, enough, enough. You're disgusting me, Rudy. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Holly Shiftwell, huh? I'll be dreaming. See you in my dreams tonight. 76 a billion gajillion dollars, bro. Things are not looking good.
Okay, just release the hostages first. Okay, done. Can we get a ceasefire now? Yes, but this has 281 days in 5 stages. But that wasn't in the original deal. New condition. Also, we are blocking 600 humanitarian aid trucks. So you're withholding food as leverage? Correct. Also, the yellow line, we moved it. We control 59% of Gaza now, anyway. Oh yeah, that boundary that you agreed not to cross? That's right. We have a deal? Let's get this straight. So you're violating the ceasefire and continuing to bomb us while still asking us to disarm? What exactly are you giving up our weapons for? Ceasefire is a peaceful peace. And also, you need to leave Gaza.
C'est bien, c'est bon. And most importantly, très beau.
For example, today we're going to look at moral licensing. The theory that when you do something good, you subconsciously feel you've earned a license to then do something bad.
Lol.
I'm surprised it is not a theory, and that is why it is so important to love yourself first and not live under obligations doing things other people want you to do rather than you yourself wanting it to do. Because if you're forced to do something good like donating money to a charity you don't give a fuck about, then maybe you will justify doing that good for the sake of doing something bad. AKA Ayn Rand is correct. Selfishness should be rewarded because it benefits society overall. Thank you for my TED Talk. Like, subscribe.
If a man's ever rude to you,
If a
it's
man-
an inconvenience.
Women remain children all their lives. They always see only what is near, think only of the present, and are incapable of looking far ahead. Their judgment is like that of a child. It lacks depth and is determined by immediate impressions.
Yeah, that was fucking sick. Nah, I'll be 100% honest. That was a cool edit, but I think people forget that these philosophers do not hate women. They're making generalizations, which is factually correct, right? Does that make sense? There will be outliers, and those outliers will be the exception to the rule. That does not mean every type of woman you meet will be beneath you because they're a little bit less intelligent statistically. But I think a lot of people forget that there is an average narcissism bias. If you look at the stats, ask a driver, the majority of drivers will believe they are better than the others. So when I present the fact that a lot of men could be more intelligent by, genetics, they assume, yeah, I'm the intelligent one. I'm the intelligent one. Probably not the one at the very bottom. But, take this information as you will. But here's the truth. That doesn't mean you discriminate against women. That doesn't mean you discriminate against men because they could be more intelligent or they could be dumber. The main idea is these guys were extremely ahead of their time. They don't have studies. A lot of their ideas came from just pure observation and interpretation. But here's the truth. The more we consume and use social media, you're degrading the part of your brain where you were thinking for yourself. I never went or enjoyed philosophy in college, high school. I never liked any of it because everything they taught were things I've already thought of myself. And this is very important because this is also the main philosophy towards the content you watch. The fuck? Do you think I watch YouTube videos about some British guy talking about philosophy? That's dumb as fuck. I'm being so serious. That is the dumbest thing you could possibly do because modern day philosophers no longer exist. You know why they don't exist? Because they're using all the actual teachings and learnings from philosophy in their real life, and they're all of the successful people. Does that make sense? It is a genuine trap to be stuck in this echo chamber of believing you are more intelligent based off of, I know philosophy, I know what altruism is. Oh, do you know how to pronounce Friedrich Nietzsche? I do. You Nietzsche? This guy. And I think it's very important to know.
Everyone knows it's Friedrich Nietzsche.
Modern day philosophers are the ones that are actually applying the lessons. The fakes and fake intelligent people are the ones who pretend they are smart. Because
I like
they
this
talk
guy.
about it all the time.
Not
Rather
because
than
he's
actually
correct or
applying
whatever,
and
but
putting
because
themselves in situations where
I
they
see
fail
potential in
and
him.
learn from it and become even smarter. Okay, so here's a very clear theme in this video. People pretend to be intelligent by memorization, but interpretation and the ability to break it down into fundamentals is extremely important. This is why my videos are not targeted towards philosophy idiots.
Ooh, someone has
everyone, I am a
made a
one-man
video
operator,
saying
and I
Israel is losing.
need all the support.
Listen, we'll get into the news, okay? Give me 2 seconds. Don't you see me absolutely balling, dude? I noticed that I get into the news in my streams way too early, dude. Nobody's on. It's not interesting. And by the time people get on, I'm just fucking, you know, jacking around on some fucking retarded videos that don't even fucking matter to anything. And it's just defeats the whole purpose of the title for my stream, you know? I mean, I haven't even started the stream officially because we always start with a prayer. We haven't even hit the prayer
I
yet.
want to thank everyone who has become a patron. Your support means the world and is essential for me to be able to produce more videos. There's exclusive content on my Patreon as well that I can't show on YouTube. Love you all. Take care. The Prime Minister of Israel can claim a significant victory when it comes to selling Donald Trump on the Iran war. As I've said elsewhere, Netanyahu's government considers a plan to kill Iran's supreme leader in November 2025, which they initially planned to do alone. Trump, for his part, had declined a similar operation the year before. Pro-Israel Americans quickly claimed that suggesting Netanyahu authored the war and persuaded Trump to join him is to engage in anti-Semitism.
And the blame, as it so often does, was placed at the feet of who else? The Jews.
The columnist Michelle Goldberg wrote in New York Times Opinion that this heavy-handed approach is doomed to fail because it asks people to overlook basic facts. There have been numerous reports about Netanyahu's many meetings with Trump and even a White House Situation Room briefing led by the Prime Minister. Indeed, according to a New York Times report on the briefing, Trump sided with Netanyahu against the advice of some of his most important advisors, including hawkish ones. What's worse, the president...
Hey guys, we're watching
Sorry,
Gen V from the
I got
Village
really
of the
bored.
Boys. And if you want to see us watch more of this show,
Listen, it's a low cortisol
down below. We're also watching
stream,
Boys
dude.
Season 5 right now, so check those videos
I
out.
don't
We're
even
watching this
sweat
really
it
on
no
our
more.
YouTube members poll. If you want to participate in next month's poll, click the join button down below. It's only $5. It helps support the channel and get these videos out like daily to you guys.
Oh my gosh, all praise
Be to God first. 8 years ago. So this takes place probably before season 1.
Mom, you have to do it like Kendall.
He goes clubbing with Jake Paul and Scott Disick.
He goes clubbing with Jake Paul? God, how does A-Train keep getting worse?
Damn, I didn't know she knew Paul like that, though.
It's weird that a middle-aged woman knows who Jake Paul is.
Like a middle-aged black woman knowing who Jake Paul is just feels wrong.
And you. Let me get you some Pepto.
It really is fine.
Oh, she's having period cramps. She's having super period cramps.
I don't want to see how this show would depict that. Did we get tricked into watching Euphoria again?
What? What? Oh my god, her period blood killed his mom.
You killed your mom with your period?
Oh my god, man, this show is so edgy. How do you top the first episode of The Boys? You killed your mom with period blood. Okay, well, I guess she topped it. She killed both of her parents.
No witnesses. No witnesses.
Get rid of her. It was a dream.
Man, excuse me while I get into my feelings for a second. Usually I keep it damn.
Oh, she's in Red River. That's the evil place where you don't want to go. She has a crazy power. She can just control blood.
Bloodbending.
She's a bloodbender, yeah, I was gonna say. She's like Katara.
I guess this is something that they couldn't really do in Avatar because, like, it wouldn't really be a kids'
It wouldn't be a
appropriate
kid's show.
Earth. Blood.
African-American girl. These are the 3 powers that course through the veins of God you. Enroll today.
Dude, what about the janitor? He's gonna be so pissed.
This show just like makes me so happy to watch. Like seeing kids get kidnapped, it's like so wholesome. It just makes me feel happy about like the current state of our world.
Type shit.
But I like watching Homebrewer.
Oh, he's just straight up watching corn in the middle of the computer lab, bro.
She cleaned the keyboard for us.
You didn't get accepted. Oh God, you?
Wouldn't be surprised if you ended up protecting a city one day.
I think you. Would you say that it should be?
Wes Watson trashes victim and then gets trolled by Jack Doherty and the Island Boys. Now that is a sentence I wish I never read. This is a new video by John Bravo.
So I decided to take a trip to Florida to not only speak to some officials about the case about Peggy, but also go to his old house to see where Butler Jose, that little just camping out like asshole.
That fucking pizza shit.
I wanted to ask him a few things, but when I went there, I never expected to see this.
Okay, put his cold in the place, especially like Miami. You do this, it's crazy. Watch this, watch this. Watch this. Cold right here.
Holiday Drive, Florida, Peggy's house. New lore drop.
So as we know, Peggy's...
Even the hood in parts of Florida look way nicer than most hoods, but you'll get shot and never see it coming. Tampa is wild.
Busy being locked up in Broward County Jail like an asshole for doing all that stupid shit to that girl.
I don't know, West Palm's pretty nutty too, huh?
Well, while he's there, he's been trying to get out, but they don't want to let him out no matter what because they don't want him pegging around town anymore with that little micro machine thing of his causing trouble. Well, since he's been locked up, he's been releasing a series of phone calls showing everybody that
Jacksonville has more deaths per day than the Iran war. Yo, shout out my boy Palm Beach Pete.
That he's a changed man. He's reading the Bible. He found God. He's a better person. But I think all that sobering up and getting pegged every night may have really changed this asshole. So while he's releasing those phone calls, he's also doing collabs with Jack Epstein, the Island Fuckboys, because he doesn't want his name to go away while he's sitting there locked up.
Do you guys remember the conspiracy theory that the Island Boys were actually called the Island Boys because they were on Jeffrey Epstein's island?
Yeah, I love that conspiracy.
And they were the little boys pictured next to him.
Welcome.
Yo, Jack Doherty, fellow Long Islander, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, well, as usual, he can never keep his mouth shut. and he started talking about Megan, calling her a liar. And he's too stupid to realize that the island fuckboys were trolling the shit out of him. Wait until you see this shit.
I'm off those Broward County Tic Tacs.
In a plane and go anywhere takes a lot, because I don't like doing that very often. But sometimes to get the information you need, the phone doesn't work on these assholes, email doesn't work. You gotta actually
welcome to the stream, everybody.
to get what you
I'm just getting warmed up.
While I was down there, like I showed you guys,
A little bit of brain rot, a little bit of video games. I noticed that like I get into the news way too early in my stream. That's why nobody freaking sees it. So instead, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna like fuck around a little bit and then get into the news. So there's more people around. So the news is more how do you say? We actually like get into the news. More people know about what's going on rather than just me fucking presenting to nobody, talking to nobody, and then people come to the stream later on like, hey, what's going on? And me having to repeat that like 10 times.
would buy some shit like that in a neighborhood full of...
Should we get into the news? What's the...
Look at this pizza chip, bro.
All that ghetto shit.
What's the deal?
To Peggy's old house, and I want to see Jose.
I mean, the news is I looked at it before getting on stream. With the whole war thing, it's a bit, whatchamacallit, it's gradually getting heated. Right now, the direction we're going in is that you know, they've really tried everything. These motherfuckers have tried everything. They tried to cross every boundary there is, and or try all their options of like trying to open the strait, and none of it worked. But you know, they're not gonna just give up like that. So instead they're gonna fucking try to start a war again that they're gonna fucking lose. So I don't know what their deal is, man. Like Israel has built fucking military bases in Iraq, which is kind of weird. Like, I don't know why Iraq allowed them to do that, or even if they didn't allow them, they secretly did it. Like, that shit should be shut down, especially because Iran-Iraq ties are pretty strong. They're very strong neighbors. They help each other a lot. There's a lot of great ties between them, and I don't know, to violate those ties seems counterintuitive. I don't know. It's quite a suspicious circumstance going on right now. So yeah, so essentially, to summarize it best I can, is these motherfuckers don't know when to give up, and you know, they've never been in a situation where they had to give up. Like, Israel has never conceded to anyone. So, you know, they really don't know when to cut their losses and like pivot. They're very conservative in their ideas, and it seems to be their downfall. And I am just pissed because it's just gonna make our lives harder as Iranians. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen to my people. Like, whatever. I'm glad the war, like, America's losing, Israel's losing, and I'm glad the war is like starting to look hopeless for the Israelis and these imperial forces. But all in all, like, what about my people, you know? What's gonna happen to my people? Can I get a, can somebody tell me what's gonna happen to my people? Are we gonna have more sovereign? Are we going to have more choices, or is the IRGC now stronger than ever, and we're just going back to like revolution era where IRGC had 100% control? Dude, the corruption is crazy in the country. Education is falling. There's no jobs. I mean, fuck, dude. Like, people are starving, dude. More and more public sectors are becoming privatized because the government itself doesn't have enough money to pay its own bills. It's insane. It's insane. And yeah, so God help us, you know, because fucking no one else will.
Ask him a few questions, because listen, when I do these stories,
So my prediction is that this war will end by,
It's just John Bravo.
this war will end by June or July. By June, probably like mid-June.
V-neck, upper chest popping out, slight glow on the skin.
Things are not looking good in America,
Shit
dude.
here.
Americans are
Mr. Bravo Films is at your fucking door
very
in his leather jacket. Yo,
when
pissed.
I want
They're very
information, I'm willing
upset.
to talk to the biggest enemy.
There's a whole
But he
revolution
wasn't
happening
there,
in the
the
country.
asshole, but the realtor was, because it was an open house.
It's not
she
looking
told me
good.
there's only a month left on the lease, and then those assholes got to get out of there. Something else I learned while I was down there talking to the officials was that the case is still open, and there's still suspects being interviewed, and more arrests may be coming. So while I do have other things that I want to release, I got to be careful to release those when I'm allowed to do so. Anyway, like I was showing you in the intro, he's been putting out these series of phone calls out on his YouTube channel, trying to help motivate people, trying to show people that he's a changed man.
And the thing is, I've never done that. I love even the people that hated on me. I love even the people that f***ed me in ways that they thought they could end me. No, they preyed on my downfall. And the thing is, I still love them. And
is that real footage? How does he have this?
that's what makes me bye-bye. Because I know that's what God wants for all of us. Because I picked up the Bible this morning. And these stories, some of them, when you hit them, they relate to you. And they can help you. My stories, your stories, stories from the Bible.
And that's not all. He also said that he's going to start doing collabs on the phone, on FaceTime, with other creators. And now, he just did one with Jack Epstein and the Island Fuckboys.
Jack Epstein.
What up, Mr. Wes Watson? I'm live right now on Kick.
Damn, live on Kick.
Yo, Fly, come here. You put it back on ours.
What?
Say what's up to Wes Watson. Keep the shit out of it.
Okay, come here.
Hey, where they book you every time you got busted, homie?
I went to reception centers. So Orlando, Miami, you're in county, right?
Yeah, no, I'm in Florida.
Okay, right now you're going through real harsh county jails. Like,
how is this a person? You guys feel that way? You ever just see someone and you're like, how the fuck do you exist?
No, they're chill, but you're gonna do time, fam, because you're not in the main one.
Now, the best part of this is, you guys remember the first time they did a collab, you know, Wes and the Fuckboys, and you saw inside the back of the car together. There was no cameras turned on. They were sipping on drinks together. They were probably sipping on other things together that I don't want to know about. But they didn't even want the cameras on because they were having such a good time with each other.
Oh no.
What goes with that?
Wait, dude, that'd be the funniest stuff.
Bro, Jack, come on, bro.
Thank you for taking
How old is Wes Watson? He's 42.
my son on a play date.
Bro, my shirt off plastics, bro. Hey, to be honest, this shit's fun as fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't expect you guys being like friends. Like, I honestly thought when I brought him here, like, you were gonna be like, nah, get this motherfucker out. But like, you're actually like, you guys are like so lit together and cool.
I like your little girls who they are. I like everyone for who they are.
Exactly, you know?
Bro, just let me and Wes hang out.
Wow, these people are
That's
such
just
cool
OD
dudes.
crash out.
Alright, let's get into the fucking news, alright? Fuck these irrelevant I mean, they're really fun to watch though. They're definitely entertaining. Alright. So what's the news, Chief? News is... Yeah, Bismillah. Right, prayers. Dude, we gotta tell prayers every morning before we start the stream. Empty your minds, empty your hearts. God, I pray for good news, end of the war, end of poverty, end of hunger, all the good stuff. Amen. All right. Our missiles and drones are locked and loaded. We are only awaiting the command to fire. This is from this morning, right? 5:43 a.m. So not much has like really happened. Both sides are just like seemingly preparing for in case things get more heated, which they definitely will. I mean, it because of this. Israel built a secret military post in Iraq to support its campaign against Iran and launched strikes on Iraqi troops who almost found it early in the war. So essentially they've invaded Iraq and they are attacking the Iraqis who who tried to stop their progress, stop them from fucking continuing to build this, because it's illegal, dude. Imagine if Iran came to like America and just had a secret military base. Like, what is that about, right? That would be horrendous, right? But they've done this. Like, they're unapologetic. It's always rules for the, not for me. It's crazy.
از منطقه در حال خروج است. خاک بر سرتان، خاک بر سرتان. دروغگوها، روباگیر. از دست دلاور مردان و شیر مردان ایرانی نمیتونید فرار کنید. اینجا محض سرزمین ایرانی. اینجا خطه از اسلام. اینجا آبهای نیلگون فرار کنید، جانتان را بردارید اینجا بروید. این مهلکه‌ای نیست که شما در آن رنج‌آوری کنید. اینجا جای شیرهاست. افکارها اینجا جایی ندارند.
This guy's funny as fuck. I like him. That is hilarious, dude. Dude, it's really scary though. Imagine you're in the water being chased by like another boat with a gun. It's a clip of the Iranian like boat chasing down an American boat, like a Navy boat. And then the guy in the video is taunting him in Farsi, telling him, "Oh, this is the land of the lion. Like lions, you can't You can't. Like you can't. We don't fear you or something. Just straight up chasing him, dude. Imagine, dude. No, in fucking in 50 years, no one ever could imagine, like American boats being chased, and them like running away. Honestly, God is great. In the name of. Do you know what Bismillah means? It means in the name of God. Do you like drone videos? There's a lot of drone videos. Yeah. There's a suicide drone videos. It's the Hezbollah, the Lebanese suicide drone bombers. 9/11 videos. That was the. You know what's funny is that the 9/11 thing, like, even though it was like all a psyop, but they used like Saudis. So it was the Saudis, and you guys, like, America's now super best friends with Saudi Arabia. And then we had nothing to do with anything anywhere in any part of American history. Dude, sometimes. Oh, dude, yeah, and also Iran is considering to treat undersea internet cables passing through the Strait of Hormuz as strategic assets. We're about to have our internets cut off, dude. Yeah. Iran's like, hey. If you guys keep going, I'm starting to consider these internet lines, these internet things that are passing under my sea, you know? Like, snip, motherfucker, you better watch yourself. Dude, I haven't played Apex for a long time.
And right now, they are fighting a proxy war in the Middle East between Israel and Iran, where the United States obviously supports Israel, Russia supports Iran. And what's going to happen is that this war in the Middle East, it's going to spread out and it will engulf the entire world. Okay? So what I want to do today is look at the individual players, USA, Israel, Iran, and Russia, and explain to you who they are and how they will play this game. And once we understand their strategy.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم قل الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. All right, enough tomfoolery. I'm gonna go make hot cocoa, and then I'm gonna come back, and then I have thoughts, I have ideas, I have conversations that needs to be had. All right. So we're gonna get into all that. Our neighbors are gonna fucking call it opposite. You think Japanese people are sly up into being afraid of like these chants and these like Arabic things? I think it's just biological. I think it's like a natural human instinct to be scared of that shit. Well, I think you think too much. Because whenever I hear police, get there! I also instinctually feel so scared.
Please, no, that's good. That's that ensures safety.
Oh, that's as intended? for real, dude. Be for real. What are you working on? Huh? I'm saying, what are you working on? Yeah. Oh, I thought you were already working on something. Are you streaming? Okay, good. No, you're not. It's not fun to say. I am though. So you better watch it, okay? No animals, okay? Or do. I don't care. You watch Chinese people? Are you watching Chinese people? Oh, well, you're watching like a live set. What is this?
Yeah, just live.
That's a live recording. Dude, have you? Dude, there's a jazz bar here we can go to.
Really?
Yeah. You interested?
Jazz bar here.
Like they played live jazz music.
Wow.
Did you find it? Nice. We should totally go. You're leaving in 5 days? Alright, meow meow, motherfuckers. Meow meow, mega. Make America great again, mega. Listen here, mind digger.
Then it's gonna be pretty.
So, what's going on in the world, bro? I'll tell you what's going on in the world. Whatever is going on in the world is not to our benefit. Whose benefit? Me and you, dear viewer. What? Why? You getting on a phone call?
It's fucking annoying.
What is fucking annoying?
Like not being able to just have quiet time. It's annoying.
Well, you live with me, my guy. What do you expect? You're fucking annoying too, Jeff. Huh? No, the door being open helps with the aeration, but my room gets really hot. Alright, I'm gonna close my door, okay? Only because I love and respect you.
It's all talking. Go ahead and do it.
What?
And do it. And fucking do it. Stop talking about it. Do it. That's all you
I didn't talk about it. I was gonna do it. You fucking impatient, you piece of shit.
You're not doing it.
Yeah?
You're not
Why don't
doing
you
it.
come suck my dick, bro? Why aren't you doing that?
You're not doing it.
Fucking. No, I do. I'll do it when I do
I'll
it.
do it 10 years
I'll do
later.
it. I'll do
I'll
it when I do it,
20 years
bitch.
later. 30 years later.
What are you gonna do? Fucking jack off in the? You're gonna jack off in the fucking hall, and you just don't. You want? That's what you want? Fucking timer yourself. Fucking my door closed. You fucking weirdo. Huh?
It's exhausting.
It's exhausting.
Yeah, it's just exhausting. I don't want to fucking hear screaming 24/7.
24/7? Bro, you just woke up. What are you talking
I just
about?
woke up and I'm already hearing screaming.
Well, it's either this or you go back home to your wife. Checkmate, bitch. Wait, why is your water bottle here? You want water?
What the fuck? Why was that there?
I don't
Where
know.
was it?
Like on my table.
Alright, I was wondering where this shit was.
Oh yeah, and you didn't touch any of your fucking lentils yesterday?
I put them in the fridge.
Sure. Well, don't forget to eat them. Sorry, my wife is having a bad day.
Easy for us to make certain predictions.
Right. So, what's going on in the world? Whatever is going on in the world is not good for me or you. It's not for me or you. You hear that? You understand that? Good. Because here's what we need to do. We need to Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm lost in thought. I gotta think right now, dude. You guys ever think? I think all the time. Not all the time. I just think when I need to. I think when it's thinking time. Like right now. Here's what we need to do. All right? We need to Shit, what's going on with the internet, bro? Network error? Hello? Oh shit, they're after me. All right. So as I said, the future is not for you and me. That's the future they're working on. They're working on their own future. What you and I need to do, we need to work on our own futures, okay? How do we work on our own fucking future? It's simple, but you need dedication to yourself and to the people around you, all right? First and foremost, you need to look around you. What are the problems around you? All right? And you need to find solutions for these problems. Solve the problems around you. Right? Do you know what's going on in your country? Do you know why the politicians in your country are making the decisions they are? Do you know who they are tied to? How about the restaurants in your area, events in your area, the culture in your area? Are you partaking in these cultures? Are you learning about what is going on around you? Do you even speak the language that others speak around you? It's all about you and what's around you, because that's your future. Okay? I hope you guys understand this. This is important. Another thing we gotta focus on for our own future Ooh. Meow. Self-important, self-actualization, all right? Do you have any talents? Are you doing the things you want to do? What are the things you can't do, right? You don't, so many things you can do. You gotta always be battling and winning the wars inside. Self-actualization. There's too many children out here. Not enough men. Not enough women. You know what I mean? Like grown adults. What do you have on the stove? Do you have something on the stove? What? Oh. That's about it. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Have a great day.